Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu, my brothers and sisters. Hope you are doing well. Today's verse of the Holy Quran comes from Surah Al-Anbiya, verse number 87. This is the beautiful dua of Prophet Yunus that is mentioned in the Holy Quran. Fanada fi dhulumat, and he called out in the darkness, Allah ilaha illa anta subhanaka. There is no deity except you. How perfect you are. Inni kuntu minaz-zalimeen. Indeed, I have been of the wrongdoers. My brothers and sisters, this is a very powerful dua which is also known as Ayat-e-Karima. Most of us are well aware of this dua. But it is very important to understand what is the background of this dua, why this dua was made by Prophet Yunus alayhi salatu wassalam. So my brothers and sisters, Prophet Yunus alayhi salatu wassalam, he was sent to a nation who was drowned in shirk. So his duty was to call people to the oneness of Allah. His duty was to spread the message of Islam. But what happened, unfortunately, instead people accept his message or accept his mission, people rejected his message. And not only rejected his message, but also they made fun of him, they mocked him, and he still dealt with them in a gentle way, in a kind way, because he had a bigger responsibility from Allah Almighty to spread the message of Islam, to spread the da'wat of Islam. So he continued, what he's supposed to do. He was very gentle with them, kind with them, and he ignored all the oppression, and he ignored all the things that his people, did to him. But despite all of that, he was doing his job, and one day he just got upset, when people was rejecting him, when people was disrespecting him, when people was mocking him and making fun of him. He just, walked away, and eventually he was swallowed by, a large whale, as we are well aware of that. And from there, then he make this dua. What was the dua? La ilaha illa anta subhanaka inni kuntu minaz-zalimeen. And he called out in the darkness. And the commentator of the Holy Quran mentioned that, there were three types of darkness, or three layers of the darkness. One was the darkness of the belly of whale, the darkness of the sea, and the darkness of the night. My brothers and sisters, there is a very unique point that we need to understand, and that is, he called out Allah. He made this dua under three darkness, because he had that understanding that when he going to make this dua, there is someone who is going to listen his dua. There is someone who is going to answer his dua, and hence the reason he make this dua, La ilaha illa anta subhanaka inni kuntu minaz-zalimeen. And second important thing is that, my brothers and sisters, he did not complain. He didn't say, Ya Allah, I am the one who was doing your work, and I was the one who was spreading the message of Islam, and I was the one who was doing every single thing right. And Ya Allah, you still give me punishment, you still put me in the belly of whale. He did not complain to Allah Almighty. Rather, he just submitted himself before Allah Almighty. He said, Ya Allah, I have been among the wrongdoers. This shows, my brothers and sisters, that we have to be humble in our life. Whatever circumstances we are going through, we have to accept that and submit ourselves in front of Allah Almighty. We make dua that Allah Almighty grant us tawfiq to submit ourselves before him in all the circumstances. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.